was something of my choice, if I can choose, and if I didn't like it, it was boring for me, I just like leave it and just go away. Even if I'm gonna lose some stuff, I don't care, I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay.
Yes, please, thanks.
But I don't really play soccer. If I'll play rugby or American football.
I know you're enjoying the views.
If you came here in grade 4 and I was born here, imagine, like, my life is here.
Yeah, so I don't have any friends. All my relatives are, but I don't have any friends here.
When we watched the video about fear, it taught me something about how I shouldn't let fear come over whatever I want to do in life. Like,
For sure, everyone knows that drugs are bad for our health. And
I interviewed Tina. I thought Tina was impeccable. She was great. And I loved how she had a great personality and she had a great relationship with her mother.
He's a transformer, you see. Okay, and he can shoot fire from here. And what else? He has a jet.
oh, I got it. Okay. Come here.
Fun, dude. You're so fun. Okay? You're like, if you search the dictionary of definition of fun, you'll find like Irfan beside it. Anyway, his name is like they call him Irfan, but he's Ali. So.
Yeah.
He has like 2 names.
Yeah. And, well, first impression, I thought she was very, very calm and very laid back. I thought that she wouldn't exactly have that sort of crazy side.
2 sessions was like amazing. The first session was like meeting, like interviewing another people that you really don't know. And today I interviewed Tina or Tasneem. She was so like good personality girl. I don't know how to explain it, but I really liked her. And about the videos was so inspiring, and I liked how the public speakers were talking about money and how they were like go behind your dream, like forward, and don't forget that money is not everything. And even famous people started from nothing and ended by a lot of things. So yeah, follow your dream.
And she really wants to overcome that. She aspires to become a better person and more open to others. She plans on doing that by not letting anybody change or alter her decisions. And she wants to be more clenched, and she wants to put her foot down whenever she feels strong about something. And
How to improve relationships. So if you guys have trouble with your relationship, started this thing where she would go to houses and she would like collect money for this breast cancer thing in Egypt, right? Yeah. And when I heard that, I was like, she's only in the 10th grade and she's accomplishing a lot of things in her life, and I was so amazed by it that I was like, for me, I was kind of inspired too when I heard that.
So to Germany, he's going to be alone, and he's going to be there with his brother, but he actually still felt like he would be alone. He wanted to be surrounded with people, with friends, with family. So in the last 2 months or a month ago, he decided that he was going to stay here and he's going to finish his studies here. And
she forgives very easily. I don't know how to like tell you how she forgives, but always when people makes mistakes with her, she really likes to like forgive them. She doesn't like to keep anything in her heart.
Start know more and more about me. At the beginning, because as a human being, you always afraid from the unknown. Unknown person, unknown place, unknown country, unknown course.
Yes. Is it all? This is all, right?
This is not a ninja for me, this is Batman. So Batman has this secret cave where he goes to and he has his old stuff.
Her about the last month of her life, she told me that she wanted to do skydiving and go to adventure.
And once you basically know everything about each other, that's like the closest point like two people can reach. And then you start having memories together, and you become the same person, basically.
Thank you, guys.
And after all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is, you can eventually turn it, you will eventually become a master of it. The only way to become a master of something is really with it.
I really got to know my partner more, and I was engaged in a lot of questioning, and which made me learn a lot. Also about getting to know people more, and then we just saw some videos. They were like really inspiring. It actually like, I don't know, just like something inside, like it was like really good. Although I saw one of them before, it was really nice to see it again. And yeah,
make more sense now.
Yeah, exactly. And be fearless.
Yeah, it's super.
Educate to live the same sort of lives we live, in order that they may justify themselves and find satisfaction in life by bringing up their children, to do the same thing. So it's all wretched and no fun. It never gets there. Therefore, it's so important to consider this question.
Start from slow, even if you didn't have much money. You can start slow and then go bigger and bigger and bigger, because people will notice you and people will see and listen your talent. See your.
It doesn't want to come out.
It was great. It was really inspiring, and we watched 2 videos, and they were very moving, and they had a lot of energy and, like, you know, motivation. What would you talk for? Okay, anyways, yeah, they were really good, and I think they can truly change somebody's life. Someone who's not sure about what they want to be, they can give them the drive or force to help them move on and carry out what they want to do in life and become a better person. So, and they gave us, we learned about people's accomplishments, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, how they stood up for things that they truly believed in, and how we should do the same as people. We build cities, and yet we fear ourselves, and we're not ready to face our dreams, but we really should, because that's what makes us humans, because dreams are the blueprints of life.
It isn't so complex, or it doesn't look as pretty or awesome as you hoped it to be. You can make it as awesome as you want it to be by storytelling, by making it something.
That's very good to eat.
You have to use the right side of the brain, like to be imaginative and creative, to create something
that if they receive a treatment, maybe there is a possibility that they can do the crime again and again.
Lose interest in what you're saying. They wouldn't want to listen to you, because if you look like you are not interested in what you are saying, then other people will not be interested in what you are saying as well.
You need to stop eating, but you need to eat. But actually don't eat like over, like you don't eat that much. So you My brother is only 3 years old, and he knows how to use a phone, a computer, and YouTube, which I'm afraid he might be able to learn stuff which he's not supposed to in a very, very young age.
I can punch you. No, she can like take the slippers off and like, throw it from like 20.
No, every belief, if you have a belief, it has to be supported by facts. Right?
They are crazy. So why punish them for something they don't even know they're doing? They don't even know they're doing something wrong. Why punish them? We have to cure them instead of punishing them.
We protect our public. Though the reason why mentally ill or not, is to protect our public, and you could say to reform criminals too.
So basically, it's just it's not a ninja. It's just a normal man. This is his country, the green part. And
people tell you that something's impossible or that something can't be done. What you have to be aware of is just that it's up to you to find a way. The expedition where I actually learned the more great lessons about business and about life was the American Women's Everest Expedition. And this was a climb that took place in 2002. And in 2001, I got a phone call asking me if I wanted to serve as the team captain for this group. And
mentally ill, they are crazy and they can punish themselves, not the police. And they shouldn't put them, the mentally ill, they shouldn't put them in the jail. They should put them in the hospital so they can't be crazy more crazy.
Like we could like bring him.
always like
Work out.
always work out. Yeah, but then you take medication and you go free. In jail, you're just there, so you don't have to commit the crime again.
Because the people who were going last week.
Come on, Azzy.
أنا مرحبا بابا. بابا تقدر تيجي على graduation؟
Okay, nothing is perfect. Everything has its positive and negative. And I think in this agreement, we have the right to say something, like, our view is right and your view is right. It needs a balance, okay? And it really does depends on the person, but treatment really does influence the person more and gives
what's beautiful and the lyrics are meaningful, then I like it. If it's catchy, I like it. Like pop or hip-hop music, those kinds.
Do them. And they're affordable and they're fun. Not that risky, so.
Jet skiing is risky. It is risky, right?
Not much. Not as much as it is to jump off a helicopter.
I tried to safe once. We reached the 27th floor and then we just died. We died.
If you believe, yes, I can, definitely just believing is not good, so you have to support it by the fact.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.